The parable of the unjust steward is a Jesus story. In it, a steward who is about to be fired gains favor with his master's debtors by remitting some of their debts. Here, the servant used worldly wealth to gain friends. This is not wrong, but it is wrong if it's done in the wrong way. Here the man showed responsibility, but only to himself, not to others, even the debtors he was dealing with. He was just using them to gain favor with them. He didn't show personal character. Jesus says, "Who can be trusted with little can also be trusted with more, but if we dishonest with a little, we will be dishonest with more also." If we are not trustworthy as trustees with another's property, why would God trust us with our own property, and especially wealth? Jesus does not praise dishonesty here. He instead praises shrewdness, planning and foresight. Jesus doesn't praise worry here either. Elsewhere he also says to take no thought for tomorrow. Hebrews 5 says to discern good and evil. We're also told to deny ourselves, and our own ambitions and desires. We cannot serve two masters, both God and ourselves. Jesus says to deny ourselves. Jesus says we must be pure in heart, or single-minded. Jesus is talking about here is doing smart things honestly, and under authority. The servant took things into his own hands here. The gospel is not about taking things into our own hands. It is putting ourselves in God's hands, trusting in Him, and in His revealed gospel truth. Gospel truth stands on its own. We're told God cannot lie, so God must be entirely founded in truth. This means that anything that doesn't agree with the truth of God is false. Earlier we called them false beliefs, wrong assumptions and incorrect perceptions. We either live in truth, or in something other than truth. The dishonest servant chose to live in the something other. We are called to live in God's gospel truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.